Edmark Industries, with over 30 years of experience, is dedicated to proving value to our customers through the production of safe, high-quality and affordable products. Our commitment to excellence extends to every aspect of our operation. As a global manufacturing facility, we have a profound love for humanity and a clear mission to be the premier manufacturer of high-quality, premium and affordable products in the world. We firmly believe in demonstrating our effectiveness using pure and potent ingredients, empowering consumers to make informed choices. Our quality assurance team ensures that international standards are met at every stage of production, guaranteeing consistent quality and product safety. All our products are subject to rigorous testing and approved by certified standards that allow us to have GMP, ISO 22000, HACCP, and JAKIM Halal certification. In our food production facility, we've implemented an innovative discharge valve system to ensure uniform product distribution, and our production processes are designed for precision and efficiency. Our state-of-the-art facilities boast machinery from Germany and Japan, reflecting our commitment to technological excellence and efficiency. Furthermore, we prioritize environmental sustainability with features like solar power, natural daylight utilization, and rainwater.
Ah, okay.
Outstanding morning Edmarkers. Yes, I'm back. 2026 is calling louder than ever. This is not just another year. This is the year we move with purpose. This is the year we lead with courage. And this is the year we finally claim the lifestyle we've been working for. And today, I'm here to give you another powerful challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Edmark 2026 Car Fund and House Fund Challenge. Now, listen closely. If you're a diamond manager in the house, your challenge is maintain 5 qualified managers for 3 consecutive months, and you activate your car fund journey. If you're a crown manager, maintain 7 qualified managers for 3 consecutive months, and you unlock your house fund path. And here's the best part. Edmark gives you a head start. You get a plus 50% fund bonus in your first 2 qualifying months, and a grace period of up to 2.5 years to keep building your momentum with confidence. This promotion runs from January to June 20. Edmarkers, this is your moment. Qualify, accumulate, drive in, move in. Your 2026 upgrade starts now. Let's make it happen.
Outstanding morning everyone, c'est Google Crown Manager Abdou Samad Senghor du Sénégal. Je fais Edmark depuis bientôt 11 ans. Avant de découvrir Edmark, j'ai travaillé dans une entreprise de la place en tant qu'agent administratif. Oui, bien sûr, à travers la compagnie Edmark, j'imaginais avoir mon véhicule de rêve. Tout simplement quand j'ai vu le plan de compensation d'Edmark, la vision d'Edmark, et quand j'ai vu que d'autres pays aussi ont obtenu leur véhicule, j'ai tout de suite cru qu'avec Edmark, en travaillant dur, en se fixant des objectifs, en croyant en moi, je peux aussi un jour obtenir mon véhicule de rêve. Donc je croyais à obtenir un jour mon véhicule avec Edmark. Bon, beaucoup de choses ont changé, hein, parce que avant de devenir Edmarker, bon, je n'arrivais pas à joindre les deux bouts. C'était pas facile, c'était pas du tout facile. Et puis aussi, c'était pas aussi facile de ma part de subvenir à mes besoins et des besoins de la famille. Mais aujourd'hui, grâce à Edmark, voilà, nous sommes arrivés à un niveau de notre business où nous pouvons non seulement réaliser ce que nous désirons, ce que nous voulons obtenir dans notre vie, et par la grâce de Dieu, alhamdulillah. Bon, après avoir reçu le véhicule, beaucoup de joie, beaucoup de satisfaction. Et puis, on est fiers parce que quand on se fixe un objectif et par la suite vous atteignez cet objectif, vous ne pourrez qu'être fiers de vous. Mais aussi, nous avons véritablement noté et constaté la joie de la famille qui était vraiment heureuse de me voir recevoir ce véhicule qui était un rêve depuis le début de mon business. Bon, la réaction, comme j'ai dit tantôt, la réaction de la famille, c'était magnifique. La famille était fière de voir son enfant, son fils, obtenir son rêve d'avoir son véhicule avec Edmark. Et moi, personnellement aussi, j'étais fier parce que, comme j'ai dit tantôt, quand vous fixez un objectif avec une entreprise crédible comme Edmark et vous arrivez à un niveau où vous atteignez cet objectif, vous ne pourrez qu'être fier de vous. Bon, ce que je peux dire à tous les Edmarkers ou toute personne qui désire véritablement rejoindre la grande famille d'Edmark International, c'est de croire en lui. Parce que sans la confiance en soi, vous ne pouvez pas atteindre vos objectifs. Mais aussi, travailler dur et persévérer dans ce que vous faites et aussi être patient parce qu'un jour ou l'autre, vous pouvez recevoir, comme je l'ai fait aujourd'hui, votre véhicule de rêve et pourquoi pas aussi votre maison de rêve avec Edmark International. Oui, pour le challenge aussi, je dis à tous les Edmarkers de rejoindre les challenges. Parce que tout ce que Edmark met en place, moi je dis que vous pouvez le faire parce que à Edmark, il n'y a que des objectifs. Si les objectifs sont fixés, vous pouvez les réaliser. Parce qu'à Edmark, nous avons vu beaucoup de personnes qui aujourd'hui s'étaient fixées des objectifs et qui l'ont réalisé. Donc si Edmark met en place un challenge avec l'obtention des véhicules et l'obtention des maisons, je lance un appel à tous les Edmarkers de rejoindre le challenge afin de maximiser leur chance d'obtenir leur véhicule et leur maison. Si je peux le faire, vous aussi vous pouvez le faire. Le challenge est réel. N'attendez pas, commencez dès maintenant car le prochain véhicule pourrait être le vôtre.
Thank you, Edmark. Thank you, Sir Samlu, for giving us the opportunity to work at Edmark. اليوم الفضل لله والمنة لله والحمد لله على حصولي على ثاني سيارة من شركة إدمارك الماليزية خلال 6 سنوات من عملي في شركة إدمارك. شكرا إدمارك، شكرا للسيد ساملو، وشكرا لجميع فريق إدمارك اللي ساعدونا بالحصول على السيارة والحصول على أعلى عمولات في شركة إدمارك الماليزية.
Passion and love, and we're proud to cheer. Bring abundance from above. From the Edmark to the sky.
Edmark International. Oh yes.
Outstanding morning. This is Fred Joy. I'm a double crown manager from Edmark, Tanzania. Before joining P4 90 Days Challenge, I used to weigh 92 kilograms, overweight, full of fatigue, and joint pains everywhere. But I'm so grateful to this program because I was able to lose 22 kilograms from 92 kg to 69.8 kg in just 90 days. So if you're struggling with your weight and you want to achieve that optimal height, I would encourage each and every one of you to join the upcoming program, the P4 90 Days Challenge, so that you can also feel better and enjoy optimal health. Feel good now.
Outstanding morning, dear Edmarkers and everyone watching me today. My name is Harriet Collins, a double crown manager from Uganda. Now I'm here to tell you about the P4 Lose to Win and what it did for me personally. Before I joined P4 Lose to Win, I had lifestyle diseases, hypertension and diabetes. And I was so huge. I weighed 108 kilograms, and after joining the P4 Lose to Win, this program, this amazing program, empowered me to lose a whopping 34 kgs in a period of 3 months. My life since then has never been the same. The age is going up, but the physique is still the same. So if you're out there and you're suffering with, a lot of weight that you need to shed off, this is the time that you should plug into the P4 Powerful Healthy Slimming Program. I tell you, your life will change and it will not be the same. Feel good now.
Hello everyone, outstanding morning to everybody. My name is Beatrice Poetry, Crown Manager from Ghana, Accra. Before I joined Edman, I was overweight with excess weight of 35 kg with a lot of health challenges. But I joined the Edman P4 Lose to Win 90 Days Challenge. And after joining it, as you can see, I've lost my excess weight. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great and healthy. I am encouraging each and every one of you to join the Edmark P4 90 Days Challenge, and you will feel good.
Bonjour, bonjour, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi, je vais super bien par la grâce de Dieu. Je me nomme Madame Solange Diboa. Je suis mère et épouse de 4 enfants. Je vis en Angleterre, plus précisément à Londres. Pendant 12 années, j'ai été gravement malade. Toujours, j'habitais pratiquement à l'hôpital. J'ai eu 4 maladies inguérissables, auto-immunes comme on appelle. J'avais des problèmes de fibromyalgie, douleurs chroniques, rhumatisme généralisé. Donc, j'avais mal de mon cuir chevelu à la plante de mes pieds tous les jours. J'ai fait 6 ans également sans dormir dû à la fibromyalgie. Alors, un de ces jours, ma soeur me parle des compléments alimentaires d'Edmark International pour la perte de poids. Je n'avais pas d'idée que j'allais avoir ma santé restaurée à travers ces compléments alimentaires. La fibromyalgie qui me donnait des douleurs chroniques, qui me donnait de l'insomnie, m'a mise dans une situation où j'étais presque dépressive. Alors, j'ai commencé à prendre le Red Bubble Tea pour combattre mes douleurs atroces que j'avais de la tête aux pieds. Tous les jours, j'étais en douleur. Et j'étais toujours anxieuse, dépressive à cause de l'excès de douleur. C'est ainsi que, au fil du temps, j'ai constaté que le Red Bubble Tea, qui est un anti-inflammatoire de Edmark International, fait à base de son de riz rouge, a commencé à dissiper mes douleurs. Parallèlement, je prenais la morphine pendant ces 12 années pour essayer de calmer mes douleurs. La morphine n'arrivait pas à me calmer, au contraire, ça me donnait beaucoup d'effets secondaires. Mais à la consommation du Red Bubble Tea de Edmark International, mes problèmes de douleur, de fibromyalgie ont été estompés. Grâce au Red Bubble Tea de Edmark International, j'ai vaincu la fibromyalgie, j'ai vaincu l'état dépressif. Aujourd'hui, je suis sans morphine, sans douleur extrême, sans problème de fibromyalgie. J'ai dit bye bye à la fibromyalgie, bye bye également à mon état dépressif à cause du Red Bubble Tea. Papa Samlo, le fondateur et chairman de Edmark International, celui que Dieu a inspiré pour mettre ses produits sur pied, ses plantes. Je te dis grandement merci d'avoir remédié à ma santé. Aujourd'hui, je suis en santé, j'ai plus de douleurs chroniques, j'ai plus de dépression. Au contraire, je vis en bonne santé. Merci. Pour tous ceux qui ont des problèmes de douleur et atroces, que ce soit l'arthrose, que ce soit la fibromyalgie comme moi, les maux de tête, quelle que soit la douleur, prenez le Red Bubble Tea parce que ça va vous sauver, ça va vous aider à combattre ces douleurs sans effet secondaire. Bonne journée à vous et merci de m'avoir écouté. J'espère que cette vidéo pourra vous sensibiliser et sauver des vies.
السلام عليكم. معكم سينيور كراون مانجر طارق ضو بشركة إدمارك العالمية. رح نحكي بطريقة سريعة عن تجربتي بإدمارك. بدأت بال 2009 لما كان عندي مشكلة صحية، ارتخاء بالأعصاب، سببها الستريس، سببها الجو الغير طبيعي اللي كنت مرق فيه بهديك الظروف. لما تواصلت مع دكتور كينيث لوماكس اللي هو صديقي واللي هو دعاني على شركة إدمارك، قال لي تعال وجرب البرودكت. فلما جيت لعنده وشفت المنتجات اللي عندهم وشفت الاسبرينا كلوروفيل اللي اساسا انا كانت عن جد المساعد لإلي، ما كنت اثق بهذا الموضوع ابدا. قلت له معقوله انا اروح على افضل مستشفيات بدبي وصار لي فتره بتعالج وما استفدت، هيدي بدها تخليني استفيد، فنو واي. قال لي انت ما رح تخسر شيء، جربها ورح تشوف النتيجه. وبالفعل لما بلشت استخدم هذا البرودكت اسبرينا كلوروفيل كانت مميزه جدا جدا جدا، رح نحكي عنها. انا بخلال 30 لل 40 يوم رجعت يعني تحسنت 80%. 80% موضوع منه سهل. لما رجعت لعند الدكتور اللي كان عم بيعالجني وشافني واقف على الكرسي قال لي معقول طارق انه انت يعني بهاي الفتره يعني تستفيد؟ قلت له بصراحه انا وقفت كل العلاجات واستخدمت هذا البرودكت وبالفعل ساعدني. واللي انا تفاجات فيه انه انا عندي كان نقص كثير بالفيتامينات، ما كان عندي توازن غذائي، ما كان عندي توازن بالاكسجين بصفائح الدم، فهيدا اللي اثر علي. فهيدا قوى المناعه عندي وخلاني بالفعل اني استفيد. ولذلك من 2009 ل 2025 نحن في 2026 انا ما زلت استخدم هذا المنتج. انا رح فرجيكم على هذا المنتج، منتج مميز جدا اللي هو سبرينا كلوروفيل، اللي هو دم النبات اللي انا بستخدمه معه مي بهيدي الطريقه مثل ما انتم شايفين. بحطها بالانينه المي، بحط غطا فيها وبستخدمها من الصبح لعشيه. المفروض اشرب بين 8 و10 كاسات من سبرينا كلوروفيل كل يوم. بتمنى لكم الصحه الدائمه، بتمنى لكم احلى لحظات مع إدمارك. كل الحب والاحترام للجميع. إدماركر feel good now.
Afternoon, morning. My name is Nadesh Chesanchejo. I'm a manager staffing in Edmark. I want to give you my testimony this morning about check-up, because before I have too much problem for constipation. Constipation was my, I don't know how I see it, but my problem was constipation. And when you will see me, you just ask me directly if I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. But one day I was watching something in Facebook. I saw Nina Bote in Canada. She was showing check-off. She was showing check-up. I just say, why is this madam? She's just showing check-up about constipation. I say, constipation is my problem. Constipation is my problem. Okay, why I'm not trying that product? But that time I'm not working. I test her and she tell me, okay, I will reply. I test her and after she replied me, because I was not expecting the reply. Because in Facebook, they have so many message. Yeah, I don't know if she can get my message. But she get my message and she replied me. Yes, I'm thankful for that, because Since that day, when she replied and she tell me she want to send me to somebody, to Mom Lillian, to make me get my checkup. Okay, but I just tell her right now I'm not working, and when I will start working, my first salary, I will take this product because I have that problem. Okay, and when I get the job, I just text her and she send me to Mom Lillian, and I take my checkup. I'm telling you the truth, guys. The day I take that checkup, oh my God, I'm joking. Before, I go in the pharmacy for buy medicine for go toilet. I bring product for pharmacy for go toilet every week. And I have one pharmacy near my building. I have one pharmacy near my... When I take my checkup, I take one sachet. I'm shake it, I drink it. In the morning, it's like I lose like 5 kg in my body. That day I take one sachet. The day I start taking the checkup, it's like in the morning I lose 5 kg in my body. Yes. And when you drink this checkup, if you have any issue, small issue in your body, is worry you, while at that one will disappear, you don't notice. Because I have so many things in my body, it disappear. I didn't notice. Before I have eye problem. Yes. When I woke up like this, when I sit like this, my eye will tell me water every time. I cannot take 30 minutes like this. 5 minutes, no take tissue to make like this. But when I start cleaning my system, everything stops. I'm very, very okay. I'm very perfect. I can wear it small t-shirt and you can see this one is small t-shirt. This one I can wear a small t-shirt now. Before I can't wear it. All my dress was big one. Yes, I cannot go beach, I cannot go party because I cannot wear sexy dress. But now I can wear any sexy clothes I want. Yes, now I'm very, very happy to my way. Yes. I'm very, very happy to my way. And also my color also. Because when you are inside it's clean and you showing and it's showing. Yes. And you can see I didn't put anything, no need makeup. No need makeup. But I'm very, very perfect. Everyone tell me, oh Nadia, you are shining. Oh Nadia, you are shining because about this checkup. It's this checkup. Thank you.
Edmark, lead with courage. Forward we march, the mission is clear. Voices of strength, no room for fear. With banners high, we take the lead. Courage is the fire, the world will heed. Lead with courage, hear the call. Stand together, one and all. Through the storm we'll never fall. Lead with courage, we conquer all.
powerful leadership skills, thrive in a high-energy team environment, build lasting bonds and unshakable trust, create champions, starting with you. This is not just another camp. It's a fire starter, a breakthrough, a defining moment. At LTBC, you'll be challenged, you'll be changed, and you'll walk away as a new kind of leader, built for impact, forged in unity. Hear it from the leaders who've been there and are coming back for more.
I was promoted a month after joining the LTBC 2025. It was an immersing experience and it really enhanced my leadership skills. And definitely I am going back because I need more of the trainings, more learnings, and I want to be a remarkable Ed Marker. Feel good now.
أتطلع بشرف للاجتماع المقبل مع شركة إدمارك الماليزية السنة القادمة 2026 لأنه سيمثل فرصة مهمة لتعزيز الشراكة واستكشاف آفاق جديدة للنمو ومواكبة آخر الابتكارات في منتجات إدمارك. كما آمل أن يكون الاجتماع منصة لتبادل الأفكار ومشاركة النجاحات والتخطيط لمستقبل أكثر ازدهارا سواء على المستوى الشخصي أو الاجتماعي ضمن فريق إدمارك.
Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Get inspired and become an inspiration to your team and to everyone. Action-packed learning, exciting activities that build skills and character. Yet party the whole day.
Being part of LTBC, oh my God, I can't explain. Because I'm going there, I'm going to learn, to know other skills, learning, communicate and engage with other people from all the world. Let's get together.
Viens nous apprendre leur savoir et le travail en équipe pour pouvoir booster notre entreprise. Toi qui n'as pas encore pris ton titre, je t'attends en 2026 en Malaisie pour venir vivre des moments intenses avec Edmark International.
Real transformations, real stories, real answers.
We are so ready.
LTBC, where champions are born. Edmark leadership and team building training.
This August, a powerful moment of recognition, the industry's most prestigious annual digital conference, Edmark Virtual Summit is coming. A global summit for growth, learning, and momentum, where leadership grows through courage and service. One family, many countries, one shared momentum. 2 days of connection and recognition. Save the dates. 5 to 6 August 2026. Edmarkers. The date is set. Your next level begins here. Step into the most prestigious annual digital conference in the industry. Edmark Virtual Summit 2026. Message us and prepare with your local Edmark team.
All right, outstanding morning, Edmarkers, and welcome to our leaders meeting today with Dr. LaJoyce for the month of June. We're so excited to see all of you guys here, and please, you can still let some people join. Please, right now, what you have to do is to let your team members join this wonderful gathering because we're going to learn. As you know, every day we learn so many things. So today we're going to learn again. So if you have some members, team members that are not yet present here, please let them know that we have started this program for today and it will be an amazing session. So I'm so excited to see all of you guys here with us today. Please let me know from where you're watching right now. It will always be good to give you a shout out. Wherever you're watching right now, let us know in the comments. It's really amazing and we're really excited for this program today. Thank you so much for joining today, and it's such a pleasure and an honor. And I'm going back to the first chat, and of course, we have Mr. Naveen saying outstanding morning from Malaysia. It's good to see you here, sir. How are you doing? How's the weather in Malaysia? Here it's raining, so we're trying to be all energized. We also have comments from Ghana and so many people commenting in the chat. Please let everyone join now and let everybody join so that we can have a fantastic program. But before we even start this program, let me just quickly go to the technical team and share some house rules on how we can really navigate throughout this Zoom session to make sure we give you the best. We want to give you the best out of this experience today. So if you're not really familiar with English, we'll show you how you can have translation to watch this program in your preferred language. And of course, if you want to be able to set your audio, we'll also be able to let you know. We have our leader all the way from UK saying outstanding morning from UK. Mr. Remy, of course, saying outstanding morning from Uganda. We can see that Uganda glow all over your face right now. We have Elizabeth saying outstanding morning from Rwanda. And of course, everybody's feeling good and amazing. So without further ado, please, the tech team, I'd like you to help me show to all our participants how we can set our audio and also how we can listen to this program in our preferred language. So please, whenever you're ready, let's quickly go for the house rules on how we can really navigate in this Zoom today. But before we even have the PowerPoint shown and everything, let me remind everyone that this program is not only in English. We have translators headed by the team with Marie doing an amazing job. So if you want to watch this program in French or Arabic, it's also possible. You can do that. We have Lude saying outstanding morning leaders. She's watching us all the way from Benin Republic. It's so good to see you here. Our leader, Anike Fidel. Thank you so much. And of course, we have people getting ready, preparing themselves for the testimonies they have to share with us today. We have about 13 people that are going to share their testimonies on different stories, on different products, and then their journey also with Edmark. So stay tuned. And as I said, make sure you invite people to come and join. We have Marie-Louise.
This is what you're saying, Mr. Anas?
Outstanding morning leader. And then Madam Marie-Louise, can you let us know from where you're watching, please? Can you let us know from where you're watching right now? I just want to make sure we start this program with high energy and also with God. I'm reading the comment here saying, outstanding morning all the way from France. We have friends in the house. And this is Madame Antoinette saying, outstanding morning from France. It's good to see French people here with us today. So please join and let everyone know that we are here and we have started the program. We have also Theo from Zinga Shore. I think we're going to start this program with our opening prayers. And without further ado, please can we call for the opening prayers? The Christian prayer, we're going to have Madame Françoise Injefi. And of course, for the Muslim prayer, we're going to have Mr. Swaibu Ziko, all the way from Senegal. Mama Françoise, it's always good to see you here. Please, you can unmute yourself and we can start this program. Thank you.
We are praying in the name of God, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Mighty and never living God, you are awesome. You are worthy to be praised. We worship you. Lord God of hosts, King of kings and Lord of lords, we thank you for the gift of a brand new day. We thank you, O Lord, for the gift of creation, for the beautiful things you made for us. And we thank you for the wisdom you give people like Pastor Samlo, that they may use what you have created to make us well. Lord, we are meeting here to share our testimonies. Lord, give us a listening ability that we may hear, retain, and use what we have learned from others to help ourselves and to help those around us. King of eternal glory, you are awesome. We worship you. Lord, come and be with us. Come and lead this meeting. Let nobody have problems of connection so that from beginning to end, we'll be together and learn and help humanity. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
The Holy Spirit. Amen.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Auzubillahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Inna anzalnahu fi lailatul qadri. Wa ma adraka ma lailatul qadri. Lailatul qadri khairun min alfi shahr. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر قل الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد قل أجر بالناس مالك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس قل أجر بالفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر حاسد إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Outstanding.
Amen. Thank you very much. Outstanding morning. That being said, thank you so much to our leader, Suebu Zico, all the way from Senegal, and also to Injefi Francoise for the Christian prayer. That being said, we are ready to start this event with high energy and make sure we dance. So we want to start this program with our Dance Energizer. Please, if you have the opportunity to turn on your camera, do so, because we want to make sure you feel good before we start this program. So without further ado, let's hit it with our Dance Energizer.
One destination we share. Together we get things done. Moving always as one. This place where we are, there's one vision we share. And we are to be, and always to be number one. Passion and love, and with gratitude, bring abundance from above. From the Denmark to the sky, through the sea, let's live and fly. Let's bring Edward City to reality. Oh yes, let's march forward now. Opportunities here. Do our best to prepare. Let us give it our all. Even when sweat and tears fall. We are now getting near. Together giving a cheer. With this power we found, we're going to claim our right. Come, let's make and build our dreams. Come and join our winning team. With compassion and love, and with gratitude, bring abundance from above. Come and Edward to the sky.
Yes, Edmark International. All right. Thanks so much for joining. I'm sure you're now feeling all energized and ready to start this program. And for those of you joining us for the very first time, if you want to know what we do here, this is what we call Leaders Meeting with Dr. LaJoyce. We have usually testimonies about the product, how we use the product, the benefits of the product. So if you want to learn how to use the product, if you want to grow your business when it comes to helping people succeed in health, please make sure you never miss those kind of programs, because this is the platform we have created to help you learn more about the product, to help you use properly the product, and to grow. And today, again, we're not going to, derive from our main goal, which is to help people learn more about the product. We have testimonies coming later on in this program, but before we even start and talk about the testimony, we'd like to invite someone really special that is going to lead us in this journey or in this meeting today. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to tell you, let's all watch this video teaser and welcome our very own Dr. LaJoyce.
A doctor, a revolution, a movement. She's not just a healer, she's a force. A New York Times best-selling author, a naturopathic doctor and pioneer, a publicist to Grammy Award-winning stars, a peace ambassador with the United Nations. From the boardrooms of Arista Records, where her roster sold 100 million albums, to the classrooms of NYU and the City University of New York City College campus, she doesn't break barriers. She erases them. Today, Dr. LaJoyce partners with Edmark International, a global force for wellness, opportunity, and transformation. For over 30 years, Edmark has empowered lives across 5 continents, fueling dreams with health, hope, and a proven system for success. Together, they blend science and passion, heart and entrepreneurship to uplift individuals everywhere, restoring health, unlocking potential, and building a lasting legacy. An icon, a builder, a movement. This is more than a partnership. It's the spark of a worldwide revolution.
Your health is your power. Your story is your legacy. Let's build both together.
Ask the Good Doctor and get ready.
Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, welcome to Ask the Good Doctor. Outstanding morning, outstanding morning. It's so good to be with you all. I am so happy to see you. I'm so happy to be here today. It's been quite a journey for me. I don't know if any of you remember, but I have been recovering from surgery, so I haven't been as active, but it has just been, this recovery time has been a blessing. And thanks to good old Edmark products, me and my deep dark chlorophyll are doing the thing. I just want to say this. 'Tis the season for detoxing. We have just entered into summer. Now, for those of you who don't experience literally a change of season because your weather is always nice, that does not mean that the seasons have not changed. No, the calendar dictates when we enter into the equinox or when we are in the solstice. So right now we are in the summer solstice. And so when that occurs, it is because of the placement of the moon and the stars. So all of my Muslim brothers and sisters know about that because that's how Ramadan is governed. And with this, there's also something happening within our bodies. Yes. So 'tis the season to detoxify the body. Whenever the season changes. Now here's a signal. Whenever you start scratching those eyes, scratching your nose, itching, wheezing, sneezing, coughing a lot, that is the signal that you need to detox. And for those of you who are unable to attain Trinity yet, it's coming your way. But for those of you who can grab a box of Trinity, please do, because now this is the time. The calendar is telling us that it's time, but your body's also saying something as well. Don't ignore the signs. So for those of you who can't put your hands on Trinity, may I encourage you to drink your splena deep, deep, dark like this, even darker. Open your mouth, just squirt it in. Detoxify. Take more spirulina during this time because that will help the body to flush itself. Let me tell you something. Following my surgery, now when the season changed on the 21st, I like to start my Trinity on the 19th so I can actually be in it when the seasons change. And when I started my Trinity, let me tell you something. I could smell all of that medication coming out of my body. I could smell it. I could taste it. It was coming out of, it's even coming out of my eyes. And I'm still in the middle of it. So what I did was I took some chlorophyll because how it was coming out of my eyes, it was making my eyes extremely itchy. So the parasites were having a field day with all of this toxicity that was in my body. And I will tell you this, that when you have a toxic buildup from a lot of medication, if some of you have had surgery or if some of you are taking medication, the residue of that sticks around. It sticks around. Unless you chase it out, it stays in the body, in the muscles, in the tissues, in the organs, and it settles there. And this is what brings about disease. It's not one thing. It's not one cheeseburger. It's not one plate of oxtails. No, it's a compounding effect of daily things that happened. And if you don't clean out, this is where disease settles in. So my eyes had consistently felt like someone had thrown a handful of sand in my face. But this was my body detoxifying itself from every organ. So what I did was I took some chlorophyll, just a dropper full, two drops in an ice tray, and then two full droppers of water. And what I'm doing is I'm trying out that very slender ice cube. And then I take the chlorophyll the dropper, and I've been squeezing it in my eyes. Let me tell you something. The stuff that's coming out of my eyes is just unbelievable. Every morning, I literally have to do this. Okay? I am telling you that these products are phenomenal. Phenomenal. It helped bounce me back. And when I was in the hospital and my daughter brought that chlorophyll water and that Terra water to me, I know it's what helped to get me out of the hospital because it was really something being in the hospital. I don't like hospitals. And now it's a confirmation. I don't like hospitals. And I don't plan on going back. But I know what to do and working the body back. This is how we reclaim perfect health that I always speak about. So it is possible. Our products can help you reclaim your health. Perfect health is absolutely attainable. You have just got to give it what it needs, and you got to stop doing the things that are not so good. So during this season, as the season has changed, watch what you're eating. Be mindful of what you're drinking and make sure you energize, all right, on a regular basis. Keep all of that thing moving. We talked about those who live in the warmer climates all of the time. The body is releasing the electrolytes and we must replenish it. Okay? That's my lesson for today. Williams, let's get it going. And you know my translator's not working, so I need you. I yield to you.
All right, let's get it started. Today we have about 11 testimonies all on the product. So the first one is coming to us from UAE, and it's from Mrs. Jamila Twatik. Mrs. Jamila, all right. I believe you're going to speak Arabic, right?
Yeah, السلام عليكم. Outstanding morning.
Good morning.
كيف حالكم؟ How are you دكتور دكتور لاجويس؟ مرحبا. مرحبا الحمد لله. طبعا الحمد لله على نعمة إدمارك. قبل 8 سنوات لم أكن في إدمارك. كنت أشعر بأعراض نعم كان عمري 44 عام. تمام. كنت أصحى من نومي. تمام. أشعر بانتفاخ وورم بإيدي وخدران. تمام. وده وطاقة منخفضة وفقدان ذاكرة واضح. يعني كنت أتكلم في موضوع وأنتقل على موضوع آخر بسرعة، فقدان ذاكرة. يعني استمريت. نعم. بعد أسبوع من هاي الأعراض شعرت بالخوف. آه، خفت يكون يصيبني شلل بإيدي. راجعت. نعم. راجعت دكتور الأعصاب عمل لي تحاليل وحكى لي إنه بنعمل لك عمليات، نوسع القنوات العصبية. آه، لكني لم أقتنع بهاي، لأنه شعرت إنه في حل آخر. تمام. سألت صديقة إلي صيدلانية، خبرتني أفحص بي 12. لما بي 12، لا، عم... عم... عملت تحليل، فعلا كان عندي بي 12 شبه معدوم، ما في بي 12. تمام. أعطتني 25 إبرة بي 12 لمدة 25 يوم. أوكي. تحسنت قليلا. الخدران راح. شعرت بالنشاط. آه، الذاكرة تحسنت. لكن بعد 25 يوم رجعت بانتكاسة آه. رجعت نفس الأعراض بعد 25 يوم. آه، قابلت بنت عمي كانت منال زاهر، ماي أبلاين. كانت من فنصحتني باستخدام الشيك أوف. اشتريت فعلا باكيت شيك أوف و... وشربت أول مغلف ومشيت على الكورس من أول مغلف. فعلا تحسنت. بعد أسبوع يعني شعرت بطاقة رهيبة. يعني من المغلف الثاني الانتفاخ راح. طاقتي صارت أقوى.
شكرا. Hello. All right.
آه، ثالث يوم من شرب المغلف شيك اوف، رحت ركض على شركة ادمارك. تمام. واشتريت البي 4.
All right. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna have to call.
والآن لحد الآن أنا يعني أؤمن بقوة منتجات ادمارك ولا أستغني عنها.
Then
الحمد
now I
لله
believe
أنا
in for the
بصحة
people.
وعافية بفضل الله ومنتجات ادمارك.
Thanks
شكرا
God.
جزيلا.
All right. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna call Rizal from Jordan, and then he's going to sum it up for us. A stunning morning, Rizal.
Awesome, sir.
Yes, they will spotlight you. Good. Please, can you help us get the
أسأل
translation for that? She presented such a beautiful message. Help us understand.
Actually, Madame Jamila, she is talking about before her life before Edmark. Okay. One time, one day, she feel like her energy is drop down. Then some of her friend tell her about you can just to make some analyze for the B12 vitamins level. When she go, she found out is 0. It's in the bottom. Then after this, she took the course of the vitamins B12. After I think 1 week, she don't feel this good, and she get back to the illness and sickness and low energy. This the times she checked with her cousin. Her name is Manal, and She is her upline actually. Then she advised her to take us to the shake off. She at the beginning she take one sachet. When she checked the effect and it's very good and helpful. Then the third days she go to the Edmark company and purchase the P4 and the register. So the P4 she take the P4 program. And after this, she advised all the people and invite the people to the company and introduce the company to the people. This is her story right now.
ريزال مرحبا ريزال، كيف حالك؟
Yes, Southern morning.
بدي تحكي لهم إنه الشيك أوف أنقذني من عملية فتح أعصاب من اليدين. فعلا في الآن بعد سن 40 كثير نساء عملوا العملية وللأسف ما تحسنوا، تراجعوا. تمام. فكان الشيك أوف حل قوي جدا لتعويض الجسم وحسن الامتصاص لكل المواد الغذائية. بس شكرا.
So she is talking about the benefit of the shake off, that after for the 40 ages, something like this, it's helpful for at least they will not get affected from the diseases and the seasons changes. And helpful, it will protect them from other surgery.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
From nerve surgery.
Yes, a lot of surgeries actually.
Yes.
Okay. We're talking about Shake Up, right? The product is Shake Up. Good.
Shake Up.
Yes.
All
Then
right.
she go to the P4.
Oh, okay. Shake Up and then she did the P4. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Amazing.
So this is the detoxification at work. With the P4 and the shake off, it's cleansing the body so that the body can do what's necessary. It is for preventative, it is for weight loss, it is also for restoration. And this is what happens when you get all of those quality products in the body. Someone please mute yourself, whomever that is who's not muted. We just heard you speak out loud. So this is what I'm talking about.
That one.
Correct. She's speaking about the surgery. Thank you so much, Jamila. Mahaba.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. Thank you,
All
Rizal.
right. Thank you so much, Madam Jamila, for your testimony and also
Madam
for
Jamila.
the translation.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Now
you,
moving
Rizal.
on, we're going to another territory, and this time we're leaving the UAE to go to Africa. Like we're back in Africa now. We're going to Senegal and okay, Rizal, I think you're still in the main Zoom. Maybe you have to go back to the translation on the side. I don't know how it works. But can someone assist him on that? Anyways, as I was saying, we're going back to Senegal, and this time we have a testimony from Mr. Abdoulaye Dion, and he speaks French, so of course I can help on that. So, Abdoulaye, bonjour, et puis tu peux nous donner ton témoignage, s'il te plaît? Tu peux te parler à Sunday morning.
You can do it in English or in French, both is up to you.
It's up to you. Ça dépend.
English, please.
English,
okay. Sunday morning. My name is Abdoulaye John. I'm from Edmark, Dakar, Senegal. And I have a couple of testimony. The first is from a young boy who has suffered from heartburn. And a fortnight before the Ramadan, as everybody knows, the Ramadan, Muslims, they want to fast the whole month. And his brother, seeing me putting on status of products, he contacted me and asked me that his brother needed those products. I advised him to take the Splina liquid chlorophyll and the Bubble C. And it was a fortnight before Ramadan. It was in 2014. But luckily, the young boy fasted the whole month of Ramadan without any heartburn. And even his whole family noticed that he was healing very well. And even he himself forgot about the heartburns since he started to take our products. And he finally registered in Edmark to become a Edmarker like me. Since that day, I had the confidence to order to give the products to every people who are suffering from heartburn. The second one is from a cousin of mine who was suffering from hemorrhage, and she asked me about the products. When I told her the products and how to take her cure, she told me she was taking other products from other companies, so I had to wait until she ends those products she was taking, and if she doesn't find, if she doesn't heal, she will come back to me. And 3 months, 4 months later, she asked me just the shake of phytofiber. And when I gave her this product, 5 days after she came back to me, telling me she has discovered something wonderful, because she used to spend 6, 7, or 8 days without going to toilets before. But after she took the shake of phytofiber, she was going to toilet at least 3 times a day. And since that day, I said, our products should be shown to everybody around the world. Everybody around the world should know our products. Even if we tell them those products and they don't take it in the first time, let them know about our products and the benefits of taking them. Later or sooner or later, they will take those products and they will heal very well, because our products are just amazing and wonderful. And since that day, I have the confidence to tell everybody about our amazing splenal liquid chlorophyll and our bubble C, and mostly our shake off. This is the testimony I had to bring, and thank you very much. Feel good now.
Feel good now, Abdoulaye. Congratulations on the confidence.
Yeah.
That is so necessary when sharing. It's important for you to have that, the confidence in the results, which is why we do this, so that everyone else can have the confidence when they speak about it. On the young boy, when he got his hands on that chlorophyll and the bubble C, heartburn, burn, how do you put out anything that's burning? With water, right? That's how you put out anything that is burning. So when you put out the fire, and it's acid fire, the bubble C helped with its balance of the vitamin C and the electrolytes, and the splena helped because it helped to alkalinize, make the body alkaline instead of acidic. The fact that it came up right on top of Ramadan and he fasted the entire month, it took down also, it gave the body an opportunity to repair itself, because it didn't need that extra energy to digest food, and food that was causing the heartburn. We have some fantastic products, yes, but we also have to play our part as well. And so he got those great results as that result of not having food during Ramadan. And so his body was able to heal as he took the products. And sometimes it takes us to fast for the body to be able to repair. And that's okay. Thank you, Abdoulaye. Wa alaikum assalam.
All right, we're moving on from this testimony. And then before we even go to the next testimony, I'd like to quickly remind everyone, please, if you are in this Zoom right now, make sure you turn off your microphone if you are not speaking. And if you are assisted by someone, because you are a speaker, you will come up and share your testimony. Make sure for the meantime, you are on mute. It's not really interesting or really nice when someone is speaking and then we have all this background noise. So please, everyone, let's make sure we have our microphone on mute when we're not talking.
Rizal is not muted. Archie, can you mute Rizal? Thank you.
Rizal has
He's
to be in
muted now.
another chain because he's translating. So his microphone needs to be on, but we don't need to hear him in the main Zoom here. So I do understand that. Okay, good. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. We're moving on with our testimonies, and we're still in Africa. This time we're going to Benin Republic, and we have Amadou Eunice that is going to share with us her testimony. Madam Amadou Eunice, if you are here with us, you can unmute your microphone and fire away.
Where's she from,
She's from
Williams?
Benin Republic, please. Benin Republic. I can't hear you. I see your microphone is ticked off, but I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. I see you under the name Steve. Maybe you can unmute that particular microphone. We can't hear you here. Still, we can't hear you. I'm sure it's not on my side. So we still can't hear you. If anyone can hear her, let me know in the chat, but I can't hear her. And
No.
Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, we're going to give you time to fix your audio because we don't really know. Maybe you have to log out and come back in the Zoom. Maybe that will help. So we're just going to give you time. We're going to go to the next testimony and come back right after to you. So just to give you time to fix your audio because everybody's saying down there, we can't hear. So,
Outstanding morning, chers Edmakers.
There we go. Okay.
Voilà, je suis Eunice Salamou de la République du Bénin. Et ce matin, j'ai décidé de témoigner par rapport à un produit exceptionnel de Edmac, le Shake-Off Phytofiber. Alors, depuis longtemps, j'ai souffert de la constipation chronique.
I'm sorry, you're muted again. So, all right.
Vraiment, j'ai souffert de la constipation chronique depuis mon enfance et mes proches me connaissaient pour ça. Et je vous dis, je peux passer des jours à manger sans pouvoir vider. Ou quand je dois aller aussi, je fais des heures avant de le faire. Donc, cette situation m'a beaucoup peiné. Et j'ai essayé plusieurs solutions qui n'ont pas marché. Et à un moment donné, je vieillissais même par rapport à mon âge. Vraiment, j'étais fatiguée. Mais par la grâce de Dieu, un jour, j'ai découvert le Shake-Off Phytofiber d'Edmac. Et je vous assure, quand je l'ai utilisé, le résultat était impeccable. Et depuis ce temps, je l'ai adopté, je l'ai aimé. Et avec le temps, je l'ai associé avec du spinach. Et je vous assure, j'ai rajeuni. Et je suis très, très contente pour ces produits que Edmac met à notre disposition. Vraiment, je veux remercier le papa Samlo et toute son équipe pour ces produits exceptionnels. Ça fait vraiment du bien. Je suis très, 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 très contente pour le résultat que j'ai eu.
Okay, you're still muted at the end, but we were able to get the gist of it, like the main part. So her testimony is on Shake Up, and she was she had chronic constipation since she was very young. And then one day somebody introduced her to Shake Up. She started using it. And with time, she saw the results and she started using Shake Up and Splina together. And then the results even became more effective. And then not only that, she solved her issue when it comes to constipation, but she started noticing that she became younger. She feels younger. The energy is back and everything. She feels good. So that's her testimony on Shake Off. Back to you, Dr. LaJoyce, if you have anything to add on that. Okay, you're muted, so.
All right. Archie, can you make me co-host, please, sweetheart? And then I could control my stuff. Thank you. And what's your name, sweetheart?
Her name is Eunice.
Eunice.
Eunice, when you were taking this Shake Off, how many days in a row did you need to take it before your constipation was relieved?
Oh, good. Go ahead.
J'ai pris le Shake Off d'abord quand j'ai utilisé le premier sachet. j'étais déjà satisfaite. Et j'ai continué à utiliser le shake-off pendant 7 jours et vraiment tout a été rétabli.
Okay, so she says when she used the first sachet, she already saw the results. But what happened is that she kept doing it for 7 days, and then, yeah, that's it.
Okay, fantastic. And the energy returned because you have no energy if you're constipated. That is the waste backed up in the body. It makes you sluggish. It makes you lethargic. It makes you mean. If we think about people who are mean and surly, I promise you they're probably constipated. I guarantee. So good for you for reclaiming your energy and your health.
Thank
Merci.
you.
All right. Thank you so much. Before we even go to the next testimony, I'd like to read a quick message from one of our leaders here, Madame Solange, and she said something really amazing that I think will benefit everybody. So that's why I'm bringing it up. She says, during the fasting, your body produces more acid, and as you are not giving your body any nutrients, that is why the splina really helped during that Ramadan period. The splina was at the same time nourishing your body and your cells. I think she's referring back to the other testimony.
The other comment, yes, thank you,
please, from
Solange. That is actually true. Now, I could take up this whole time giving a science lesson. I didn't want to really use all the time to do that, but yes, she's absolutely right. We will get to a science lesson. One day we'll be able to have some real science talk.
All right. So now let's go back to another testimony again from Senegal. We're still in Senegal. And it's now from Senaibu Mbati from Kaolack, Senegal. Senaibu Mbati. Okay. Is she around from Kaolack? Senaibu Mbati, Senegal. Calling once. Okay, Senabu Mbati from Kaolack. All right. She's not around. We're going to move on to the next testimony. And we're going to South Africa this time, Johannesburg, and we have Silindile. Oh my goodness. Silindile, please, from South Africa. If you're here, you can unmute yourself and share with us your testimony. Silindile from South Africa, Johannesburg. All right, I think we don't have her right now in the call with us. We're going back again to Benin Republic with Lude Fidel. Benin Republic, again, Lude Fidel. She's going to share with us her testimony. Lude Fidel from Benin Republic. Is my microphone really working? Can you guys hear me? Because I don't know. Lude Fidel.
She's
from
there
Benin
under
Republic.
Steve.
She's there under Steve. Okay.
She's
Okay.
waving. Yes.
Oh, all right. But you're muted. Okay. Can you turn on your microphone, please? Okay. I really don't know what's the arrangement there, but
Archie, can you unmute her? She's spotlighted right now under Steve.
I already asked to unmute her, but she is not clicking her microphone. She need to click her microphone.
Click your microphone, sweetheart.
There you go.
There. Thank you, Archie.
Outstanding morning, Edmarca. Ici, c'est Lude Annika Fidel, Emerald Manager depuis Benin République. En fait, mon histoire avec Edmarc, c'est que depuis longtemps, depuis les années 2018, de 2018 à 2021, j'étais confrontée à une fatigue chronique. Fatigue chronique où pour récupérer, il me faut plus de 10 heures de sommeil. Plus, hein, parce que des fois, je pouvais me coucher depuis 18 heures et me réveiller à 6 heures avant de me retrouver. Donc, en 2021, j'ai commencé les produits EDMAC, précisément le ginseng, et ça m'a beaucoup aidé. Aujourd'hui, je peux conduire toute une journée et faire d'autres activités avant de m'endormir. Et chaque jour, je me sens mieux de plus en plus qu'avant. Et ça m'a permis aussi de démarrer mon business, de parler de ça à d'autres personnes. Et aujourd'hui, j'ai beaucoup de gens à qui je conseille les produits EDMAC. Si je vais parler de mon expérience, c'est que j'ai beaucoup de témoignages de chaque produit, j'ai beaucoup de témoignages, mais ce qui a marqué mon attention, c'est le ginseng à cause de cette fatigue. La fatigue qui ne disait pas son nom. Moi-même, je ne comprenais pas, je ne savais même pas que c'était la fatigue chronique. Et avec la formation et les produits, les détails sur les produits, j'ai vu que vraiment, je souffrais de ce mal. Alors, je suis très contente d'avoir rencontré EDMAC et depuis 5 ans, je consomme les produits, je partage l'expérience et j'aide aussi d'autres personnes à avoir la satisfaction avec ces produits. Alors, feel good now. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, merci. All right, I'm gonna sum up for us what she says. She says from 2018 to 2021, she had what we call chronic fatigue. She was really, really tired and she couldn't understand because she needed more than 10 hours of sleep. So she could go to bed to like 6 p.m. In the evening, and then she would have to sleep throughout the night and wake up at 6 a.m. to really recuperate, to really get her strength. So she couldn't understand where that was coming from. And then what happened is that she was introduced to EDMAC. She started using ginseng, and then she noticed that with the ginseng, it would really help when it comes to that fatigue. And then she now feels better. She can drive, she can work, do so many things, but once she go to bed, she will sleep well and then get up not really tired. And every time when she's tired and she takes that ginseng, it works for her. So she has testimony on other products, but the ginseng is the one that really started for her. So she really wanted to share that with us. So that's it.
Oh, fantastic. That's because ginseng is an energizer.
Yeah.
Yes, it definitely wakes up the cells. It has a property that is that I don't want to get too sciencey. Well, it has a property that gives you the body more energy, and it is an astringent, so it actually helps to purify as well, but it helps to heal and repair. So ginseng is perfect, and the warming effect, I'm sure, helped to wake up everything. That when something is warm on the inside, it's soothing. And also, it helps to calm the nervous system as well. Okay, so when the nervous system is out of balance, it needs to be back in balance because we cannot sleep if the nervous system is whipped up. All right, but you needed more sleep, so it needed to be awakened. That nervous. So that's what I like about the ginseng, that it operates on both sides and helps balance.
All right.
Good day. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Donc, le ginseng, comme elle le disait, est très bon pour vous parce que ça aide au niveau du système nerveux, ça aide à le calmer. Et puis aussi, ça aide non seulement à donner de l'énergie, mais aussi à réparer un peu tout ce qu'il y a dans le corps à faire comme réparation. Donc, bon témoignage, merci. Et puis, on vous souhaite bonne continuation.
Merci.
All right. So, let me just go back to Tinlinde from South Africa. Tinlinde from South Africa, is she around? Tinlinde from South Africa. I think she's still not there. All right, we're moving on with our next testimony from Ghana, Accra. We have Mr. George Noamse. Mr. George, if you're here, I know you're here, I've seen you already, so you can unmute yourself and share with us your testimony. Mr. George, can you unmute yourself now and share with us your testimony? Yeah.
And where's Mr. George from?
He's under the name Infinix. So I know him because he's one of our leaders here, but I don't know why he can't unmute himself. Can you unmute yourself? Is it possible? Good.
And where is he
Good
from?
morning.
Oh, he's from where?
Ghana. From
Oh, he's from
Ghana.
Ghana. Okay.
Yes, please.
Outstanding morning.
Yeah, funny morning.
Outstanding.
I hope I'm loud and clear.
Good.
Yeah, outstanding morning, Dr. Joyce. We're praying for your speedy recovery and total healing. Yes, I'm George Kojo Nwamesi from Edmark, Accra, Ghana. I want to share a testimony on the use of berry. About 2 weeks ago, I slept a bit late because I was doing some work, and I woke up very early the next morning because I had to attend to a program. But upon waking up, I realized I couldn't open my left eye. I was contemplating what it could be because I slept well and soundly. And you know, when you live with a woman, a wife, a mother who is a midwife or a nurse to say, they are quick to suggest what you should do. So my wife tried to give me an eye drop, chlorophenical. I didn't really like it, but I said, let me give it a try and see whether I could open it and see clearly. While she dropped the eye drop on my eye, I felt very sharp pain, as if sand has been thrown directly into my eyes. I struggled to go to the bathroom to wash down and to prepare for this program. I could virtually open the left eye and had to drive very far to where I was going. I ended up driving with only my right eye, which was very risky and dangerous. But whilst I got stuck in a traffic before I got to my destination, something prompted me to open my letterbox and reach out to my very sachet that I kept in the letterbox. I reached out to my bottle of water in the car and I mixed the very. Just when I took it, within 5 minutes, the left eye that could hardly open and see started opening. I could hardly feel that sharp burning and that sandy-like throw in my eye. I drove and got to my destination, and I parked a few minutes before stepping out. I took another sip of the berry, and I left the rest in the car, and I attended the program. I was okay. Coming back to the house, I started feeling a bit jittery in the eye again. Then, when I got home, I narrated everything to my wife and said, well, this also happened. And she was like, oh, since it was afternoon, I have to take another drop of the eye drop that she was giving me. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I want to continue taking my berry. But she was still insisting, so I allowed to pull. Just as she dropped, that sandy pain and that kind of burning, itching started again. I said, no, I won't continue with this. Then I went back to my car and opened the letterbox and got another sachet of berry. As I mixed it and used, I realized now I could hardly itch. My eye was widely opened, and I was like, wow. I'm not going to use the eye drop again. I continued using the berry throughout the night, the next day, and I got relieved of the pain that I was having. It was trying to tear and all those things. Then I realized that, wow, the berry could do this. Then later, I think somewhere last week, my son also woke up and was like, he could hardly open one of the eye. I said, no, there is not going to be the use of eye drop. Just reach out to my very berry. I gave him before he went to school. Upon coming back to from school, he told me that, Daddy, I couldn't, I wasn't having any of the day, participating in everything that went on. So, about to so it's a very good product. It's indeed very good to irrespective age, whatever you're going through, because I have tried it, I've used it, it has helped me. I'm sure when you also use it, it will surely help you. Thank you for the opportunity, and let's feel good now always. Thank you.
Feel good now, George. What you were experiencing with your eye was an infection of sort. And the reason why the very berry was so impactful is because elderberry is its primary ingredient and it fights infection. So you did the right thing to avoid the thing that was causing you a problem and stick with what you know that made you feel better and help that eye open. And the antioxidants, it helped put that infection to rest. And so that is the primary thing with the elderberry and all of the other berries in the very berry, the aronia, the what else is that? Black currant. All of those are mighty, mighty powerful berries. All of those dark berries, they're excellent for the body and killing infection. And that's what happened. You had one in the eye. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting the very berry in the eye, but you sure can get that splena in it if you dilute it. Next, if you ever have that. Solange had her hand up. What do you want to say, sweetie? My sister.
Can you unmute yourself, or maybe Archie can help?
Yeah, thank you
Yes.
very much. Outstanding morning, everybody. Good to see you, sister. Looking good and recovering well. And I'm going to speak about this very berry. Very berry is antibacterial. And you know, everything that happened to your eyes is a viral infection. Well, that's the word I was looking for. It's antiviral. So any infection that you have, like your nose is itching, your eyes are swollen, or your eyes is red, your eyes is itchy, sandy, when you take the very berry, because it has this property of being antiviral, so it will just come and stop quickly the viral infection. It will stop that viral infection straight away. So for those people that have, for example, HIV, that have a low immune system, please give them very berry. Those people that have urine infection, give them very berry. So very berry goes beyond the eye. Anything that is infection, anything that is viral, anything that is bacteria based, give the people very berry. We change the season now. Soon we're going to go in winter. Please, leaders, make sure in your house you have very berry and bubble C. When you mix both of them, you will never have fever, cold. You will never have flu. You will never have cough. Even if it comes, it will just be for a few days and then a few hours, and then it will go. So that's why the very berry help, because it fought that viral infection you have on your eyes. Outstanding.
Before you go, I just quickly want to, I have a comment here in French, and the person is very interested in the very berry, and she's saying, can her children take it? And the way she mentioned it, it's like they're like not toddlers, but like I would say maybe 4 or 5 years old, and can they take? Of course.
Absolutely safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My
Absolutely.
children, they never miss school. 2 years I've been in ETMAC because of what very berry and Bebel C. She have to mix both. She's 4 years. She mix both, and then she take half, she give her half. Because it's fruit. It's basically fruit. You
All
know,
right,
so
yes,
she
it is.
can give it. Though instead than giving her Fanta,
That's, I was just
juice,
about to say that.
yeah, or whatever, just give them very berry. It's their
That's
juice.
it.
Yeah.
It's the only best. And don't forget to give the children the spleena. This is the only thing my child drinks and has been drinking. This is the best that we've ever had, that we in my household have ever had. But my child has been drinking chlorophyll since she was about 3. And it is important. And so she's like, oh, this is delicious. So I have to always order her own personal stash because she drinks so much of it. So we train up the children because, like I say, when I was in the hospital, my child marched into the hospital with all the things. Teach them now.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. We're moving on for our next testimony, and the testimony is coming all the way from Cameroon, Yaoundé, and it's Mr. Frank Bojo. Frank Bojo. Okay, from Cameroon, Yaoundé. Monsieur Franck, vous êtes prêt pour le témoignage? Outstanding morning. Outstanding morning, Monsieur Frank Bojo.
Outstanding morning. Je ne sais pas
Allez.
si vous me recevez.
Bien, vous pouvez donner votre témoignage. En français ou en anglais?
Ok. Ok, merci. Outstanding morning à tout le monde dans la salle. J'espère que vous allez bien. Si je suis là, c'est pour partager mon témoignage avec vous. Vous savez, j'ai porté, en fait, avant même tout, j'avais des problèmes des yeux. J'avais des problèmes des yeux et ça affectait vraiment des nerfs et ça me laissait vraiment des violents maux de tête, Donc, je suis allé à l'hôpital, on m'a examiné et par la suite, j'ai porté les verres. J'ai porté les verres pendant 1 an. Et quand je suis arrivé à Edmark, j'avais toujours les verres et j'ai eu un grand leader. Donc, il m'a conseillé de prendre d'abord le shake-off et par la suite prendre aussi le ginseng. Le shake-off, pourquoi? Pour nettoyer d'abord, enlever d'abord les impuretés, les déchets, les toxines en moi, pour que les vélocités puissent absorber bien les ingrédients du ginseng pour résoudre mon problème visuel. J'ai consommé le ginseng quotidiennement et le mois où il fallait que je parte renouveler mes verres, puisque c'était déjà périmé, j'ai décidé, parce qu'on me mettait la pression d'aller changer mes verres, j'ai décidé d'abord de poser les verres là de côté pour que je puisse observer est-ce que je peux maintenant rester sans verre. J'ai déposé les verres pendant 2 semaines. Pendant 3 semaines, j'ai constaté que vraiment, j'avais retrouvé ma santé visuelle. J'ai dit que bon, pourquoi alors partir encore à l'hôpital pour changer les verres? Donc, ça fait déjà pratiquement 2 ans, oui, 2 ans que je ne porte plus les verres. Vraiment, je rends grâce à Dieu et je dis encore merci beaucoup à Papa Samno de mettre des produits vraiment merveilleux à notre disposition. Donc, vraiment, voilà les bienfaits du café ginseng et du shake-off. Voilà ces produits vraiment qui ont fait en sorte que j'ai retrouvé vraiment ma santé visuelle. Vraiment, là, je parviens déjà à marcher sous le soleil sans problème. Je parviens à travailler sur la machine sans problème. Je parviens même à travailler sur le téléphone, même dans l'obscurité, sans problème. Donc, voilà un peu le témoignage que je voulais partager avec vous.
Wow.
Merci encore.
Merci, merci. Très beau témoignage. Wow. Dr. LaJoyce, we have such an amazing testimony today. Really powerful. This man you see here had eye problems. And then he said it started with the eye problems, and then it was affecting the nerves, and then he was having severe headaches. So this happened about 2 years ago or so. So he went to the hospital. And then when he went to the hospital, maybe more than that, because when he went to the hospital, they prescribed him some pharmaceutical glasses he had to wear. So he's been wearing them for a year. And then someone introduced him to Edmark. So when he came to Edmark, he was actually wearing them. And then the person told him he should take shake off and ginseng, but he first started with the shake off to remove all the toxins, and then he started drinking ginseng. He said he would drink ginseng every day. He didn't tell me how many sachets, maybe you can ask him later, but he said every day he would drink ginseng. So what happened is that he was drinking the ginseng with the idea that it will help his eyes. So when he came to renew the glasses, he had to renew his glasses. His peer were putting pressure on him that he had to do it. So he said, okay, you know what? Let me just check if this product I've been using are really effective. I will just wait 1 week without renewing my glasses. I'll put them there. I'll not wear them for 1 week and see. 1 week went by, 2 weeks went by, 3 weeks went by, and now 2 years later, he's not wearing any glasses. He said he can walk under the sun, he can work on his laptop, he can even manipulate the phone in the dark. He doesn't have any eye problem anymore. So he stopped wearing the glasses since then. So that's really amazing.
Wow, awesome. Awesome. We are back to the ginseng being the adaptogen. It is adaptogenic, meaning that it handles a lot of things in the body. So it helped to balance you out. And of course, the shake off, cleaning out the body, that is essential, paramount. We have to clean up the waste first. The waste must be cleaned out first.
All right. Donc, Franck a dit que le ginseng, c'est vraiment quelque chose, c'est un élément qui s'adapte dans le corps. Donc, ça permet de pouvoir gérer tout ce qu'il y a à gérer. C'est pas simplement pour les yeux, mais ça permet de pouvoir gérer tout ce qui est comme déséquilibre dans le corps. Donc, c'est vraiment bon, très beau témoignage et puis bonne continuation, mon frère. Vraiment super
Merci.
bien.
Merci. Bye bye.
Yeah,
Merci beaucoup.
bye-bye. Yeah, merci beaucoup. All right, so we're going for another testimony with Fatou from Senegal. Senegal, we have Fatou. Oh, she's there already. All right, from Kaolack, Fatou Sagna. Outstanding morning.
Outstanding morning.
Outstanding. Vous avez le floor. Vous pouvez donner votre témoignage.
Outstanding morning.
Outstanding.
Je voulais faire un témoignage de check-off with the fiber de Edmark. Le check-off m'a aidé parce que je souffre de constipation et de ballonnement, remontée gastrique. Je souffre beaucoup de maladies parce que depuis j'ai reconnaître le check-off with the fiber de Edmark, maintenant j'ai des mieux. Le check-off m'a aidé le check-off m'a aidé de faire Maintenant, je ne souffre pas de constipation, oui, grâce à ce produit check-off with the fiber. Parce que mon ventre était gros comme ça, comme une femme qui était enceinte. Mais maintenant, depuis j'ai commencé de prendre le produit de check-off with the fiber de Edmark, j'ai eu du mieux. Merci.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
Merci.
yeah, I think what I could gather from her testimony is that she was feeling bloated, and then she was suffering from chronic constipation, and then she used a lot the shake off, and it helped her get her strength back and everything back. She's a bit shy, but I think her whole testimony was all about shake off. That's it.
Okay. Now, when you say she used it, how much did she use?
She didn't actually say that. Let me ask her. Pour le shake-off, vous avez pris combien de sachets pour pouvoir vous sentir bien maintenant dans votre corps? Le traitement, c'était sur combien de temps?
Le check-off, j'ai pris toute la boîte.
OK.
J'ai pris toute la boîte. Après, j'ai commencé, vu mon ventre, c'est qui? Mon ventre, c'est disparu.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Je n'ai pas
Allez-y.
été dégonflé comme ça, comme une femme qui était enceinte. Mais depuis, j'ai commencé de prendre le check-off. Et c'était grosse. J'ai pris le poids.
Ça fait
Mais
combien de
grâce
temps à
à...
peu près? Ça fait combien de temps à peu près?
Hein?
Ça fait combien de temps? C'est 1 mois, 2 mois, 3 mois?
Un mois, un
Un
mois,
mois.
un mois seulement, j'ai vu le résultat.
So what
Les
should,
gens qui me connaissent, les gens, les gens qui me connaissent, ils me demandent ce que tu as pris, pourquoi ton poids est disparu comme ça.
all right, all right. So I think she says she's been using Shakeoff for about a month, and then people who knew her before, like her belly was like, rounded up, like she was pregnant and everything. So when she used the Shakeoff for like a month, you could tell the difference because it's like the stomach went back in, and she became like the stomach became flat and everything. So people who knew her before was like, oh, what happened to you or something like that. So for a month or so, she saw she noticed the difference. All
Okay.
right.
Merci.
Yeah. Merci beaucoup, Fatou. Thanks.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci
All
beaucoup.
right. And then we have someone really special also coming because she's a dear leader from Cameroon. And then I call her Mama, but she's very exciting. And then without further ado, I'd like to call Mama Françoise. Mama Françoise, in Jefi, she has a testimony. She's really powerful. So, comment tu vas? Okay, you can unmute yourself. Tu peux enlever ton micro. Outstanding. Comment tu vas? Ah, c'est beau de te voir un moment.
Merci, merci. So my testimony is about Terra water. The last LTBC in Malaysia, I bought the Terra water purifier. But when I came back, I kept it in the house for almost a year. Then about a year ago, I said, but why did I spend so much money? And I started using the Terra water. Some 4 months into consuming the Terra water, people started asking me, have you changed your rubbing oil? Your skin is looking so fresh. Some other person will ask me, what rubbing oil are you using now? Are you using more collagen? I was like, Terra water hydrates. I'll really see whether it's true. I went for 10 days without putting any rubbing oil, but I was using the spray, the water spray that they gave me. Whenever I'll take a bath, I'll just spray myself. And for 10 days, and I'll go out, I'll expect somebody to ask me, why have you not rubbed your skin? And I've not had that question. So it really hydrates my skin. At menopause, I started having dry eyes and dry throat. So I used to use artificial tears, Liposic. And for the last 5 months, I've realized I've not bought Liposic because I've not felt the need. So my eyes are wet, my eyes are hydrated. I used to have cellulite. When I take Bar Elixir, it will go, but it will come. I've just noticed, I don't know when it happened, that the cellulite on my lap had gone. And some 4 months ago, I realized my husband has cut down. He has lost some weight. I was worried. I kept asking me, are you okay? Any problem? He said no. And I encouraged him to go for general checkup. And he went and there was no problem. Then I decided to go for myself. When they say climb on the scale, they told me Your weight is 66 kg. I say, no, I'm around 73, 72. That's my normal weight. And they said, no, go back on the scale. It was 66 kg. I'm not dieting. I'm not doing anything special. What is happening? The following day, when I came for my results, I saw the person who weighed me the previous day was not there. So I said, let me go. Maybe he did not do it well. It was 66 kg. So I've lost weight. I'm not on any particular diet. I'm small. So when I put on weight, they don't notice. When I lose it, they don't notice. And with Terra Water, I'm having regular bowel movement. Before I would take shake off once in a while to really push out. But on a daily basis, I'm having 2 regular movements. So the Terra Water is doing so much. It has affected my skin positively. I'm not having the dry eyes and dry throat. The cellulite is gone. I've lost some weight and I'm having regular bowel movement. So I just tell myself everything they say the Terra Water does, it does it because I've had so many positive effects. So that is my testimony on Terra Water. It's worth it. It's worth drinking it. Thank you. Feel good now.
Oh, Mama. Fabulous. You know, the resonance from the Terra Water, the Schumann resonance, that it helps to imagine the cells stacked up like this. And we see when we get our blood taken, when we do the blood analysis, when we're together, if you've ever had that, and you see that after you drink the Terra Water, those blood cells do this. In 20 minutes, they break apart and then they float like they should. That is because it aerates. Okay, if you cook, Mama, I'm sure you cook, you know how you sift the flour and to make it lighter to make a cake. And so that's what that's what I speak about when I speak about Terra Water. It's like sifting the blood so that it makes it lighter so that it can do its job. Because when it's all clumped together and clustered together, it can't work. It can't work. The cells are being hydrated at a cellular level. The cells need the water too, but it permeates the cell because of the Schumann resonance, which is why you are getting these positive results. Merci beaucoup, Mama.
All right, thank you so much, Mama Francoise. And we're moving on with another testimony from Ivory Coast, Abidjan, Ivory Coast, and this is Bamba Maimuna. Bamba Maimuna from Ivory Coast. Bamba Maimuna from Ivory Coast, Abidjan. Bamba Maimuna. Okay, so if Bamba Maimuna is not there, we're going to go to Cameroon with Matene Judith. Matene Judith, Cameroon. Matene Judith from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Is she there? All right, let me try also from Ivory Coast, Bouaké, we have Madame Aka Ghislaine. Aka Ghislaine, épouse Eti from Bouaké, Côte d'Ivoire. I see Edma Bouaké. I don't know if Bouaké, Côte d'Ivoire, Madame Aka Ghislaine. All right, so from my list, I don't have any more testimonies here to call on my list, so I think we've wrapped up everything already for
Mr. Will,
yes, please.
she's facing challenges to connect.
All right.
I think she's up there.
Okay, should we give her some time? Okay, let me go through the testimonies we couldn't get before. So maybe I think we're going to get back to her. The first one was Senabu Mbati from Kaulak. Is she there? Senabu Mbati. Oh, there she is. Outstanding. Vous pouvez appuyer sur le micro pour pouvoir parler. Vous êtes encore en sourdine.
Madam, click your microphone, please.
That's what I'm saying in French, so that maybe she will understand.
S'il
Vous
vous
pouvez
plaît.
appuyer sur le micro, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Archie.
Partagez le lien. Ah.
Archie, is there a way for us to do it for her? Vous pouvez
Cliquez
appuyer
juste
sur
sur
le
le
micro.
message qui s'affiche, s'il vous plaît. Cliquez juste sur le message qui s'affiche.
Madame Senabo, si vous voyez le micro, on a une icône de micro, cliquez là-dessus, ça va vous permettre de pouvoir activer le micro pour que vous puissiez parler. OK. Vous pouvez parler, je crois que c'est bon.
Merci
Yeah.
beaucoup.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
je m'appelle Seynabou Mbadj, distributrice à Edmark International. Je suis à Kaolack, Sénégal. J'aimerais apporter mon témoignage sur produit Edmark yi. Avant d'intégrer Edmark, j'avais mal à des symptômes qui la constipation, le ballonnement et beaucoup de choses. Et surtout la prise de poids. J'avais obèse, on peut dire obèse. J'avais beaucoup de poids. Et après, j'ai intégré l'allaitement. J'ai pris le programme PIFO. Le programme PIFO qui m'a aidé à recouvrir ma santé et toute ma santé. Avant, j'avais mal à respirer parce que j'ai une maladie chronique qui s'appelle le sinusite. Mais après la consommation des produits, toute ma maladie a disparu. Yépp dafa dem yoonam. Dara metteetuma, amatuma problème sinusite léegi. Amatuma problème poids, surpoids. Amatuma problème ballonnement, ni constipation, ni rien du tout. Je me sens absolument bien et mieux. Merci beaucoup.
Okay.
Feel good now.
Feel good now. All right. Merci beaucoup pour le témoignage. So this is her testimony. She says she had a lot of problems. And then so she was constipated, feeling bloated, but that's not the main issue. The main issue was that she was obese and she had a lot of pounds to lose. So the person who introduced her to Edmark told her she has to, undergo the P4 program. So she started with the shake-off, the MRT, the whole bit. She took the whole P4 package and everything. Now, she also had sinusitis. I think that's the name on the nose. She was suffering from that. So she noticed that as she was undergoing the PUFO program to lose weight, that took care of her problem without her knowing it. So she doesn't even know how it happened, but when she was taking the product, this issue got solved. So she feels good now in her body, and then that's what she wanted to share with us. She lost weight. She feels okay in her body now.
All right. Merci beaucoup. Seynabou?
Seynabou, yeah.
Seynabou. Listen, the P4 is excellent because it helps bring the body back to balance. A sinus problem is an acid problem. It's because a body that's toxic holds on to mucus. And when you are holding on to mucus, that is really waste. Mucus needs to leave the body. It needs to transport out. But guess what? It can't when you have so much acid trapping the mucus in. You also need water to swish the mucus out, all in the sinus cavity. That mucus needs to be softened. How can it be softened? With water. The P4 encouraged you to hydrate, which is how you're able to lose weight as well, in combination with the fantastic products in the P4, and it also helped to relieve that mucus. Additionally, the shake off that was a part of the P4 and the shake off that you were taking helps to scrape all of that gook out from the arteries, from the sinus cavities, from the blood. It helps to scrape it out because that's what that psyllium does, and all of the properties that are in the fibers, the oats that are in the shake off. And so that's how your sinusitis got relieved. Now don't go back to the old ways. Stay hydrated, continue to take your shake off a couple of times a week, and to keep everything open, and all that sinus cavity will stay moistened. Good for you. Merci beaucoup.
All right. I think I'm going to call again Martin Judith from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Martin Judith, Yaoundé, Cameroon. Okay, I think she's not there. We're going to go for our last testimony, which is from Madame Aka Ghislaine from Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, Bouaké. Ivory Coast, Madame Aka, are you with us? Okay, good. She's there. Vous pouvez cliquer sur le micro, appuyer le micro, ça va. Voilà. Vous pouvez partager votre témoignage avec nous. Bonjour, sunny morning.
Bonjour, mesdames. J'espère que vous allez bien. Je suis Aka Ghislaine. J'ai découvert les produits Edmark de par ma mère. C'est elle qui en prenait, elle prenait le ginseng qu'elle apportait à la maison que j'utilisais au départ. Et puis, c'est comme ça que j'ai connu les produits Edmark. Et j'ai fini par découvrir d'autres produits et je me suis beaucoup plus collée au collagène parce qu'il contient du chocolat, parce qu'il contient certains produits en fait qui me font, parce que j'étais un peu fatiguée et je ne faisais pas beaucoup de sport aussi, donc ça faisait que j'avais commencé à avoir la peau un peu flasque, le visage assez fatigué. Et donc, le co-collagène m'a aidé dans ce sens-là. Le co-collagène m'a beaucoup aidé dans ce sens. Aujourd'hui, je me sens beaucoup mieux quand je l'utilise. Et puis, en plus de cela, les peaux d'orange, là, ont commencé à disparaître. Ont commencé véritablement à disparaître. La peau s'est raffermie. Et donc, je conseille beaucoup les produits Edmark parce qu'ils sont d'une grande teneur en vitamines, en produits qui vous permettent de réguler le système immunitaire.
Allô, excusez-moi, je vous ai perdu juste un peu dans la traduction de votre témoignage. C'est sur le co-collagène. Vous aviez une peau flasque.
Co-collagène.
Voilà, OK, d'accord. All right.
Donc, je reprends, c'est cela.
Allô, vous m'entendez?
Oui, je vous entends. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Je reprends, vu que vous m'avez perdu un peu dans le fil.
Oui, s'il vous plaît, continuez. Vous parliez de la peau flasque et tout ça. Quels sont les mots que vous aviez? Je n'ai pas bien saisi ça.
Je disais que je ne pratiquais plus de sport, donc du coup, la peau a commencé à devenir flasque. Et puis, j'avais des peaux d'orange aussi, beaucoup fatiguée par moments. Et avec le chocolat que contient le co-collagène, ça a permis de réguler la fatigue. Donc, du coup, le visage, quand je me lève le matin, j'ai plus cette sensation de fatigue. Et puis, au-delà, la peau flasque a commencé à se raffermir. Donc, elle s'est raffermie, je ne sens plus trop les peaux d'orange et tout. Malgré que je ne pratique pas régulièrement le sport à cause du travail. Donc, en fait, je conseille le collagène parce qu'il est l'un des produits qui redynamise en fait le système immunitaire, qui redynamise la beauté de la femme aussi.
Oh, OK, je vois. Merci bien, beau témoignage, maman, merci. All right, so I'm going to share her testimony. I think her testimony is on the co-collagen of Edmark. So she was not she's not, because of work, she doesn't practice a lot of sport, so she's not really active working out and everything. And she noticed that she was always tired. And with time, she noticed her skin was not becoming firm. It was a bit wrinklish. So she started using collagen because of the chocolate inside. It could help with the fatigue at work, and it could help with her sleeping well. Now she noticed that because as she kept taking the collagen, her skin became firmer, like more nice, and then she feels good in her body. Her skin looks good, so she encourages us to use the collagen. But for her, it was more on the external skin, she noticed, and then the collagen really helped her with that.
Well, thank you so much. That collagen is excellent. I always say, I make a joke. I don't want to offend anybody, but I say the collagen is to make sure that your black doesn't crack. That's what the collagen is for. And so what you were experiencing, it is absolutely doing its best job and doing it on you. You look beautiful. Merci beaucoup.
OK, merci à vous, Madame Ghislaine. Donc, elle disait que le collagène est vraiment un ingrédient important, que son rôle principal, c'est de permettre à ce que notre peau ne soit pas fissurisée ou craquée, si on peut le dire ainsi, pour être vraiment graphique. Donc, au fur et à mesure que vous utilisez le collagène, ça va agir sur la peau et la rendre beaucoup plus ferme. Et puis, vous êtes très belle, donc bonne continuation. Merci à vous. Merci. All right. What a journey today through so many testimonies and so many things. And then if I may, there is one thing I keep hearing. And then this one, we've said it from the beginning, and then every time we keep saying it in another way. It's like once your body is acid, you have problems. Once your body is alkaline, you are on the right path. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. LaJoyce would like to have you round up everything for us today. That's all the testimony we have for today. So I'm going to give you back the floor for you to wrap it up for us before we move to the next part of this program.
All right. As the seasons have changed, as we just stated, we are have moved into the summer solstice. Please listen to your body. Give it what it needs. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And don't hesitate to share this with your children. Don't hesitate to teach them how to mix up any of our elixirs. Teach them how to do it. Give them their own supply. Tell them what it is, and they will need to take care of you one day, but they also need to take care of themselves. May I just say this a moment, and we mentioned Ramadan earlier, I wanted to say this, is that when you are participating in Ramadan, make sure that your children, even all the way through college, that they wake up to have that morning meal. Don't allow them to sleep through it just because they're tired, because that means then the last thing that they had to eat or drink was the night before, and now they have to go to the next night. What I have been experiencing in my classrooms is that my students who are participating in Ramadan, if they sleep through breakfast, went to break the fast at sunrise, they're not doing that well during that season. Their grades take a dip because they're tired. So let's avoid that. Make them wake up, make them have their meal. And when you are making the nice meals, it is the time to make sure that we do it. Sure, like I said, one cheeseburger is not going to hurt, but eating a steady diet of junk places an undue burden on the body. Okay, that may have to make our products work even harder, have to make you buy even more, even though that's a good thing. But at the end of the day, you don't want to have to buy more just because you ate yourself into poor health. So we all know how to do better. Let's be a product of the products. Until next time, au revoir, à bientôt. Yes, à
That's
bientôt,
it.
mahaba, and I'll see you next time. Blessings to you all.
All right, thank you so much.
United for a greater good. When Edmark International, the pioneers of wellness, joined forces with Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, naturopath, the world gained a new weapon in the fight for true health. Co-created, science-backed, nature-powered. This isn't just a product. This is a movement. Born from decades of groundbreaking research, naturopathic mastery, and Edmark's relentless innovation.
The body wants to heal itself, and we have just given it the ultimate toolkit.
A detox unlike any other. A partnership unlike any other. The future of health starts now.
All right, we are done with the first part of our program. We're moving on to the second part. And as Dr. LaJoyce said, we need to detox. And what is a better way to detox with also our Trinity 21-day detoxification program? And to learn more about that, we're going to have a presentation by our operations manager for Edmark USA. Without further ado, let's welcome Ms. Rina Jacinto for the presentation on Trinity.
Stunning morning, beautiful Edmarkers in the house. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of us. And again, every day we make choices that impact our health. And today, allow me again to share with you something that helps us those choices more easier and enjoyable. So again, let me introduce to you the Trinity 21-day detox program. So this is designed to naturally reset, restore, and realign our health. So it is a solid solution powered by nature. So it's very true that parasites are alarming because they can live inside our body and even outside our body. So they are all everywhere. So and they're the ones who really taking our nutrients, especially us from the host. So eventually it will cause us health problems. So most of the time they live without obvious symptoms at first, and they spread all throughout our system. So and even parasites actually came from contaminated water, from the food that we eat, poor sanitation, contact with infected people, or even animals. So it's very essential for all of us to really maintain our good health by detoxification or by doing the detox regularly. However, most adults don't detox, right? It's a fact. And of course, we cannot blame those adults. So there are some reasons why they don't really do detox. Maybe because of their busy lifestyle. They don't have time to or they already neglect or miss that they have to do detoxification regularly, or maybe they are into eating unhealthy habits or food, or even lack of awareness. But most especially people, they are also hesitant of doing the detox because they don't know the effect, or maybe they know already encountered already those negative effect in the past, and they don't want to do the detoxification again because of that improper awareness of misinformation. So and again, if we are not detoxing, the most alarming is that if we neglect this over time, our body will going to be invaded with all these parasites. And as you can see, 70% of the global populations live with parasite, and it's not surprising, it's alarming. When we have parasite, they don't multiply in a slow phase. They multiply in different speed. Parasites can multiply in a day, can multiply in an hour, day, or weeks. And if they invade our internal harmony over time, then our system or our body or our health will drop, and our immunity weakens, our overall energy will drop as well. Okay, so it's very important, and like what our Dr. LaJoyce have shared, is very important and necessity for us to do the detoxification habitually or regularly. And why? And I just wanted to make this very important information to everyone that if you're not detoxifying and parasites are multiplying, and as I've said, parasites are natural thieves. They are thieves. So they eat all the key nutrients from our body, from the food that we eat. And when parasites multiply, there are symptoms that we feel. But earlier I've shared with you that sometimes those symptoms we cannot detect on initial stage. But eventually, when they are already multiplying or they are in more than average amount, then this will really definitely affect our system. So what are those symptoms that we usually experience from having this internal invasion? So number one is having chronic fatigue, brain fog, mood swings. We thought that mood swing is just only because of those monthly period of those external factors, but no, the reason may be because of those that inside our system that we don't know. Digestive issues, persistent cravings of food, and unexplained weight fluctuations, even skin allergies and skin issues. Most of the time we go to the allergy or to our physician, to our doctor, going there and then taking a lot of laboratory tests, even skin biopsy, and then they don't really know exactly what is the main cause of that skin problem or that skin allergies. And maybe there is something hidden inside that we just need to do something. Maybe detoxification or detoxing is only the solution that we need to eradicate all those skin issues and allergies that we usually experience. Okay, so that is why we've introduced this gentle structure system that works with our body, not against us. It is the one that helps clear out parasites. And let me introduce to you, okay, and please bear, I just wanted to remind everyone that this internal invasion is not our fault. We live in a world wherein we cannot control those parasites, but we can do something to eliminate them. And that is why with this wonderful gentle structure system that we have right now, which is co-created with a true leader in holistic wellness, we would like to introduce to you the Trinity 21-day detoxification program. So in just 21 days, you can reclaim your gut health, you can restore your energy, and you can reignite the version of you that is being buried under the toxin and fatigue. So what are you going to feel and experience doing the 21-day detoxification program? So within this 21 days, you are going to experience a full body reset. You are going to eliminate all those toxins. Though you can destroy all those parasites that is invading and eating all those nutrients that we're supposed to take, or our body supposed, or our organs supposed to absorb. We can restore the balance. We can reclaim our energy. And that is why this is very important for us to make sure that it is going to be part of our detoxification journey. So if you are going to be in this 21-day detox program, what are the things that you are going to do? So first, if you are going to do the detox program, let me introduce to you the first product that you are going to take, which is what we call the Good Greens Formula number 1. We call it a Hawaiian spirulina. Everybody, I'm pretty sure that every one of you knows this Hawaiian spirulina. So what are the benefits of Hawaiian spirulina? So it is good for detoxification. It will give you the energy and the nutrients while doing the detox process. So it is a blue-green algae, which is rich in complete protein and phytonutrients. It is the one that helps defense against oxidative stress. It will definitely support general wellness, your immune function, energy metabolism while doing the detox. It will help you feel more energized, feel more balanced, and nutritionally supported every day. So now moving on to the next formula, we call it the Good Greens Formula number 2. This is a chlorophyllene capsules that helps balance the acidity, the pH level of our blood. So it is sourced from white mulberry leaves, and it is dissolved easily in bottled drinking water. Provides the basic vitamins and minerals that our body needs, such as vitamin A, vitamin C, E, for our skin, zinc, for our brain function, folic acid for our zinc for immune booster, folic acid for our brain mass function, muscle function, calcium for our bones, magnesium, and of course iron. So we all know that folic acid is the one that produces healthy blood cells. It is the one that help our body grow, stay healthy and strong. And for the iron, it is a key component of our red blood cells. So is this the one that carries oxygen to our vital organs. And magnesium, it is the one that helps again support muscles and our nerve function. So it's very important to be part of our daily nutritional intake, and of course of calcium for strong bones, especially if you are already a middle age and above. You need calcium to be part and make it be part of your daily supplement intakes, and these are all part of and it is included in this benefits of taking chlorophyllin capsule. So now moving on to the next formula, or to the next wonderful butter, we call it the good riddance. So this is the one that eliminates all those parasites from different phase, from the larvae to egg to the adult phase of parasite. This is the one that eliminates all those and makes you regain your gut health. So one of the key ingredients of this are black walnut hull, wormwood, clove flower, garlic, aloe vera. So these are the key ingredients that has a synergistic effect that eliminates and kill all those parasites from our system. So it is also good that it contains aloe vera because it is the one that maintains our gut flora and aids in the digestion process. So this good riddance is the foundational step for long-term gut health. It is the one that maintains the internal harmony during the cleanse phase, and definitely it is 100% vegetable capsulated. Okay, so moving on to the last bottle, which is what we call the good and clean colon. This is the one that remove all those waste matters and flush out from our system. So it, again, it's a plant-based fiber and herbal supplement. It has raspberry that also helps to lower down our body temperature. So if you're feeling hot inside, so this is the one that can help stabilize your body temperature. It has inulin, organic oat, and also it has Garcinia cambodia. So it's the one that helps flush all the waste build up and leaving you feel lighter and refreshed. So it is easy to take capsule. There is no artificial flavor. There is no preservatives. And the most important part is there is no long-term dependency. So these are the content of our Trinity 21-day detox program. And when you are doing the detox program, you will be given with this detox calendar. This is for your 21-day detox calendar. So this is very straightforward. You are going to know what are the things that you're going to be taken from day 1 up to day 21. So you have to follow this. As you can see, it is part of the Trinity box, wherein you just need to tick every day what are, for example, if you are already on day 1, my tip is that you have to put the date when did you start the 21-day journey, so that you will not miss a single day. So again, as I've said, for a maximum result, you have to follow this 21-day detox calendar. And aside from this, if you're going to ask me who will be needing this 21-day, of course, definitely all of us. And most especially if you're a person who always feel tired, or you have constant fatigue, you are struggling with stubborn weight, frequent infections, low immunity, you have digestive issues or even allergies of unknown cause. And if you're just feeling stuck or constipated, definitely this is the one that we can advise, or this is the solutions that you should take. And for this wonderful offer, if you're going to purchase the Trinity 21-day, if you haven't get your hand on this, you will going to get this complete Trinity 21-day, which is all the products included, the Good Clean number 1, 2, the Good Riddance, the Good and Clean Colon Herbal, and of course the 21-day detox calendar. You will also be going to have a Trinity 21-day online tracker, wherein you can just track your daily supplement intake. You can write down all the informations or the experience that you've experienced from day 1 up to day 21. so you can just track or log in any noticeable effect or symptoms that you've experienced, even if it's good or bad. So you can just write it down there. And on this, you can also scan the QR code. We provided the QR code wherein you can just simply scan and you will be redirected to the resource hub, wherein you can get in touch with our Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire. You can also look at the nutritional guide, what to eat, what to drink, and what to avoid. There is also the Trinity Detox Indicators, wherein you can see the program origins and the frequently asked questions that can guide you when you are doing the Trinity 21-day program. So we have a special offer for this. If you are a member, it is valued at $499, but if you are a member, you are going to pay only $250, and you will get the full box of the 21-day kit. And then if you are a customer, or if you have a person whom you want to share the product with, then you can sell it as at $350 customer price, definitely. So if they want to get the advantage of the $250, then they have to become a member first. So thank you so much once again. This is me, Rina, who is honored to share with you the information about the Trinity 21-day detox. Back to you, Williams.
Meet Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire, New York Times bestselling author, world-class naturopathic pioneer, and master herbalist whose gift of healing has drawn seekers since she was young. Long before the accolades, children and friends came to her for relief. That calling led her to earn her doctorate in naturopathy, to pursue decades of rigorous research, and to stand at the forefront of integrative healing. Now she joins forces with Edmark Industries, renowned for GMP, ISO, and US FDA standards, to bring you Trinity. Three-phase protocol engineered at the intersection of herbal mastery and cutting-edge science. Every ingredient in Trinity is sourced for purity, every batch is tested for potency, and every formulation is backed by extensive case studies and real-world use cases. So what you hold is proven to restore digestive balance, target harmful organisms, and renew your vitality.
Your body wants to heal itself. With Trinity, we give it the ultimate toolkit by utilizing centuries of herbal wisdom and the absolute highest scientific standards of today.
From parasite support to immune resilience, from digestive comfort to lasting energy, Trinity's protocol has transformed thousands of lives around the globe. When Dr. LaJoyce's passion meets Edmark's uncompromising standards, true healing isn't distant, it's here. Discover Trinity. Ask the good doctor. Embrace the science of real transformation.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Rina. Thank you for this brilliant presentation. And all of you guys in the chat saying you would like to have the Trinity, it's possible. Please make sure you get in contact with your local marketing. They will be able to give you more information on how you can secure this product. Thank you so much for being here with us up until this time. Before we call it a wrap, we would like to share some information with you. We have a few announcements we would like to share with you. So please, I'd like to coordinate with the tech team so that we can quickly go to the announcement before we end the session today. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, this is an event you have to put in your calendar. Please put this one in your calendar as we have our Chairman's webinar on July 8th. It's going to be all about turning your scars into stars with AI. Please do not miss this event as we're going to learn a lot how we can in 2026 boost our business with AI. Now, moving on, our next piece of information we have for you is all about our virtual summit. Our virtual summit is a 2-day event which is going to be online, and it's going to be August 5th and August 6th. Please make sure you also attend this virtual event. It's going to be so amazing. We have so much in store for you with this particular event. So make sure you attend this virtual summit as we're going to recognize your achievement. Again, also, we also have our LTBC Malaysia. It's always good to announce this one. Our LTBC Malaysia in October 4th to October 10th. Make sure you also join this gathering of the champions, as we like to call it. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining this program today. I'd like to say thank you to all the leaders who took part in the program, those who commented, for everyone who shared their testimony. And if you have a testimony you would like to share with us, please get in contact with your local marketing, and then they will be able to schedule your testimony for our next session. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in our next event. Until then, God bless us all. Bye-bye.
Lead with courage! Forward we march, the mission is clear. Voices of strength, no room for fear. With banners high, we take the lead. Courage is the fire, the world will heed. Lead with courage, hear the call. Stand together, one and all. Through the storm we'll never fall. Lead with courage, we conquer all. Step by step, the drum beats loud. We rise as one.